Hi there beautiful people, welcome back to another video and welcome to my channel if you are new. Hi, my name is Femke and for today's video I really wanted to share 5 colors that are actually based upon the Pantone color of the year 2026, which is called Cloud Dancer. So it is a nice off-white, kind of like a snowy off-white I'd say. It's a little bit less stark than true like just fallen snow. But yeah, I just went through my entire nail polish collection and just picked 5 colors that I felt like really fit this. I have done Pantone color of the year like nail polish videos for almost every single year. I think I didn't do it last year and maybe the year before. I think I didn't do it either, but I really want to pick it up back again because it is so much fun to do and just to give you some inspiration what to do with the actual color of the year. So yeah, it is 2026 already. Can you believe it? Like, time goes by so fast, and once this video is up it is like, I don't know, the 11th, the 12th already of January. I have no idea. But let's just start off with this first one, which is by Essie. It is called Blanc. It is definitely one of my favorites, kind of like sheer or like more milky white kind of polishes. This one is perfect to do a milk bath nail design with because it is a little bit on the sheer side. It is not too bad, to be honest. Like, another polish that I will be swatching in this video is way more sheer and also actually really suitable for milk bath nails. So if you're looking into getting polishes to do designs like that, definitely check them out. But yeah, Essie Blanc, it is nice. It is quite buildable, to be honest, but with 2 coats there is still a little bit of patchiness and sheerness going on, but not something that I'm disliking, to be honest. Then next up we have Faby or Faby. I've got no idea how to pronounce this brand. I only have like 3 polishes in my collection from them. And this one is called Teint de Neige, I think it's pronounced. I think this is actually a French brand, but definitely don't pin me on this because I have no idea. I've had this polish in my collection even, I think it was before I even really did nail polish and nail art videos. So it is like, maybe I got it in 2014, 2013, I'm not quite sure, but I've had it for a long time. And this is the other polish that is really on the sheer side. It is beautiful to use on its own as a very nice like neutral manicure, but to give your nails some like a little extra, like a little oomph, if you know what I mean. It is really nice off-white. It is perfect for milk bath designs as well. And yeah, I really don't know how much these polishes are. I think they are French. I don't know. I don't know a lot about this brand, to be honest. But if this brand is watching me right now, hook me up because I don't dislike your polishes. Next up we have one by Wet n Wild, and I've shared this polish in a couple of previous videos, but I did have some technical difficulties because you see here the cap actually came off of the brush, which is easily fixable. You can just use a little bit of top coat, do that on the end of the brush and just screw the cap back on. Just let it sit for a couple of minutes and you're good to go. So that's just a little tip, like an extra side note tip. So yeah, Wet n Wild, it is a really nice brand. I don't know if they are still being produced because I've had a lot of comments of people, especially in the States, saying that they got a lot of Wet n Wild polishes for super discounted prices, and that they might not be available anymore. But so far I've still been able to get them online from like a local like makeup web store. So yeah, you might want to check it out. Just search online if you're curious. They were really inexpensive, like €2 I think. Not even €2 I paid for this one, and it is really nice. I think this white is perfect to do some stamping nail art with as well because it is quite opaque. So yeah, I'm really swatching on my shorties at the moment. I have cut down most of my nails because I had like a tear in this specific like middle fingernail. I had a tear in my ring fingernail and I was just like, okay, I'm sick of it. I'm not even going to patch it all up anymore. I'm just cutting it all down, but I did keep my thumbs a little longer because I still want to do like swatch videos like on one finger for like new collections and stuff like that. So yeah, that's why they're not all the same length at the moment, but you know, shit happens. The next color, the fourth one already, is one by Trind. Trind is definitely one of my favorite Dutch nail polish brands. They are very safe to use. They are vegan, they are cruelty safe. There aren't like crazy ingredients in here. I love the fact that they are Dutch. I don't know if they have released any new collections because I didn't receive any PR from them the last year, maybe even 1.5 years. I don't know what's up with that. I might just hook them up again, like send them a little email like, yo, what's up, are you even producing, are you like discontinued? I don't know. It is such a nice brand. They are a little bit more on the pricier side, but this French white is really nice. It is actually meant to do a French manicure, but you can easily slap it on the entire nail as well, especially for this Pantone color of the year video. It suits perfectly. Then, my ultimate favorite from these 5 polishes is this one by Catrice. It is number 1, Ibiza Feeling. It is so nice. It is so nice to work with Catrice polishes. Like, I can't wait to see what their spring summer collection update is going to be like. I'm really hoping on like at least 10 new colors, but I'm not sure what they're coming out with. I haven't seen any PR information yet. Oh, and by the way, I'm really sorry about my voice. Like, I'm just like at the end of a terrible cold. Like, all of my boys had the same cold. Roy has had this cold. Like, Aeon took it home with him from daycare again. Like, thank you so much. So yeah, my voice sounds a little different, but I'm getting better. Trust me. But, you know, I'm just sounding a little weird at the moment, and I have to cough a lot in between. But yeah, back to the video because we're already done with our 5th and final color for the Pantone color of the year 2026 Cloud Dancer video. I really love this one. It is super opaque within 2 coats, and you can see here the last 3 were kind of similar. The Essie one is really nice too, but if you're looking for a nice sheer one to give your nails just that little extra oomph, definitely check out that Faby brand, or Faby. I have no idea how to pronounce that. As I mentioned, I don't know crap about that brand. I really have to look it up and see if I can get some other polishes, see if the quality is quite similar to this one, if they are all quite sheer, or maybe some are like really pigmented and some might blow me away. I'm not quite sure. But yeah, this was my entire new video. Thank you guys so much for watching. I really hope you liked it. If you have any questions, let me know in the comments down below, and as usual, I hope to see you next time.